The book is called Spare, and Harry explains the reference in it. He says that when he was born, his father, Prince Charles, said to his mother, "Great, you've given me an heir and a spare. My work here is done." And that's long been a saying in the royal family, that there needs to be an heir and a spare. And really, I mean, the sort of thread that runs through the book is Harry's unhappiness at that role he's been given. His elder brother, Prince William, is the heir and is destined to be king one day. Harry's the spare, and what does that mean? What role should he have in life? What can he do? And it's that search for meaning in life that, in a way, is the sort of overarching theme of this book. One of the most maybe impactful revelations, you could say, in the book, Harry talks about his experience in the army. He served in Afghanistan, and he says while there as a gunner co-pilot on an Apache helicopter, he killed 25 people, Taliban militants. I mean, he said that, he's talked before about his army experience, but never in quite that detail. And there have been people, military veterans and officers, who've said that maybe he shouldn't have said that, put a number on it. He also says that he didn't regard the people he was killing at the time as people, but more as pieces on a chessboard that had to be removed. You know, some people have said that is maybe not the wisest or indeed most humane thing to have said, and that in fact it might increase the security risk for Harry. And in fact, the Taliban in Afghanistan have reacted to that. And one of them, you know, tweeting to say, "Harry, these weren't chess pieces, these were people that you killed." It was already unclear whether Harry will be coming to the UK to attend the coronation of his father as King Charles III in May. I would say that's still very much in doubt right now. There was already a very public rift in the royal family. This book's going to make it 100 times worse, because it just goes into incredible detail about family disputes and arguments that, you know, none of us would want exposed about our family. Harry ends the book, in a way, very near the end of the book, talking about the death of the Queen in September. He talks about trying to get to Balmoral in Scotland when she was on her deathbed. He arrived too late, but he did say his final farewells. He obviously has great respect and love for the Queen. But then there's also that slightly sour note in the book where he talks about the funeral, where he and his brother William walked side by side in the funeral procession, but he says barely spoke a word to each other. And the next day, Harry flew back to the United States, where he now lives.